Okay, this is the long-awaited video of the Rhino Shield Crash Guard. Now, I have the Nexus 6P in gold, 64 gig, and I ordered the back protector. I think this is the back one. Nope, this is the front one. The screen protector and the back protector, and also the crash guard. Now, I did a video earlier talking about the front screen protector and the fingerprints. Rhino Shield sent me a new one, so I'm like, okay, I have the whole set now, let me put it on. I'm gonna do the back set first because that's what they suggest, that you do the back first. It's just like the front. This is what, wait a minute, let me make sure. No, this is the back protector. Okay. It comes with dust removal stickers, the screen, and a cloth, and probably a alcohol wipe also. As soon as I can get this open, excuse me here. Okay. So it comes with the cloth, the removal stickers, and the squeegee. Alright, let me move this out of the way. This is the back of the camera, and I can actually see the hole. You can see the hole for the camera right there. So I'm trying to see. I've already wiped down the back of this screen. Let me just wipe it again, even though there's nothing on it, and it says front. So I'm thinking, you know what's weird? They should have had this being pulled from this part, which is weird. So, I don't know. Okay. Let me take this off. I think I take this off. And then you line it up with this. I can't really see the hole, which is weird. You line it up. Okay, I don't get it. Oh, okay. Okay, so I guess this is the back. So, oh crap. You line it up with this. This is weird how they did this. They should have had the front part there first. I'm gonna line up with my camera with my thumbprint thing, because I don't really care about the little square thing they have here. Okay, I think I did this wrong and kind of made a boo-boo. Okay, I finally got the back part on. I had to do this off camera, and as you can see, it don't look too good. But this is one of the most stickiest, tacky products I have ever used for a phone. So I guess it's meant that way to just stay on. But these things here that looks like dirt, those are just bubbles that just will not go away. And I don't know what to do to make them go away, because if you see these little scratches here, when you use the squeegee, it puts those scratches. So I stopped using it and just tried to smooth them out. But okay, I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this on, because I just don't like the look, but I'm gonna try it out. All right, let's move on to the front protector. Okay, through with the back protector. Here is the front screen protector. I'm gonna clean the glass. Make sure there's nothing on it. Move this out of the way. This out of the way. Alright. It's the same thing like the back protector. Open it up. You have a squeegee cloth. Just like the back protector, you have a squeegee cloth, you have a cloths you need. What I'm going to do though, I'm going to use a alcohol wipe just to make sure that there is no dust on here. See, it says for anti-static, anti-streaking. So I'm going to use this just to make sure there's nothing on the top of my phone that could possibly stick to the product. And just give it a clear wipe here. All right. Let it dry. Okay, as you can see, there's no fingerprints. The phone is clean. So, let's see here. This is where it goes. So, this is going to be the front. You know what? What's weird? It looks like it's something already on the screen protector right here. I don't know what that is, but it looks like there's something on it already. So we're going to put the front protector on, which I'm going to try to line up the little hole here and the little, I can see now that this is not going to fit the sides, like one side is over and one side is not. I'm not touching this. I'm just going to let it do its thing. But this side, as you can see right here, is not covered. So I don't know if I need to try it again. Let's see. I'm not really touching it. I'm letting it just do its thing. I'm going to go over with the cloth because I don't know if the squeegee is going to scratch this up like it did the back part. So I'm hoping the squeegee, the cloth gets most of the bubbles out. I think they said after a couple of days too, the bubbles will come out. So I don't know. Bubbles on the edge and things really don't bother me, but they do bother me when they're like right here in the center. So that one's gone, which is pretty cool. And because I don't want to keep lifting this up. I just don't want to keep doing that. So I think it said on their front screen protector here has 6 layers of protection, easy to clean, anti-fingerprint. See, that's what I said in the first one. It does say anti-fingerprint, scratch resistant, impact damping, high strength, 0 residue, adhesive, absorbs 5 times more impact than normal screen protectors. Then it's 3 sheets of printer paper. So that's it. Let's see. Let me see about the squeegee here. I didn't want to use the squeegee with some of these little bubbles. Hopefully it won't scratch up the front like it did the back. But now the one thing about the back protector, I can tell the back protector is way thinner than this front protector. Yeah, it has a different thing. I'm gonna take this off now. Voila. Nice. That is absolutely amazing. I love it. I love it. I hope I can deal with the fingerprints. Okay, because before, remember, the fingerprints were an issue. This is the crash guard. Mine is in black, but I saw on their website that they have one now that is in red. And I would have loved the red with the gold. But I think they're on back order. You have to order them. You have to order them now, and they're on back order. So I waited too long for the back protection. I ordered it in January, and I just received it in April. So yeah. So let's put this on. how do we do this? I guess it should just slide on here. Okay. All right. There you have it. The Rhino Shield back protector for the Nexus 6P. Oh God, that, oh, look at that. Do you guys see that? That's, whoa. Okay. Let me, all right, I moved it over a little bit and it's not, you know. So, it feels real good in the hand. The back part feels very tacky. This is not going anywhere. Like, see, look. It's very tacky. So it feels like you have a strong grip with your phone, which is nice. I have a little bubble here by the camera face and a little bubble here. I'm hoping these little bubbles just go away. You know, with, you know, after a while when you use the product, you look, the next day the little bubbles be gone. So I'm hoping that's what it is. That's not unusual. That happens with a lot of screensavers. Wow, these buttons are hard. Wow, like the power button in the, wow. But you can hear some clicking, so I'm hoping that gets better. But there you have it, the Rhino Shield Crash Guard, the screen protector for the Nexus 6P, and the back protector for the Nexus 6P. The entire set, like I say, it feels very good in the hand. I'm gonna see if the fingerprint is working as soon as my phone boots up. You know, the Nexus 6, that's the problem we have, so it's gonna take a little minute. All right, so you know when our phones first boot up, we have to put in our codes. So I'm gonna turn it off. Oh, wow. Wow, that was a hard squeeze for me. Okay, so there you have it, the Nexus 6P back protector. I'm hoping all of this stuff fades. The Nexus 6P screen protector front and the Nexus 6P Rhino Shield Crash Guard. The entire set for the back and the front protector cost me, I'm going to say $34.99, and the Crash Guard was $24. Now on their website, you can actually get the Crash Guard with the entire package. When I ordered, you could not get that, the whole package. So, I have a video coming up about Project Fee in West Palm Beach, the Google service, because that's where I live. I've had some issues and I spoke to them about it. They did fix most of the issues, but there's still some problems. But yeah, guys, that's it. So I'm gonna rock this for maybe a month or so. I'll come back and I'll tell you guys what I think about the product. So give me a thumbs up for this video, subscribe. If you have any questions about the Nexus 6P or any questions about the guard in the back, just leave the comments below. All right, guys, signing off.